Hello, welcome back to another Nicholas Gaming video. In today's video, I know it's not whiteout survival. Okay, well, let's be honest. There's pretty much not very many ways that I can go and, kind of upload continuously every single day with only one game. And so that's kind of what, not what I wanted to do. And that's not really what I want to build. I want to build, as good of a community as I can in order to, just continuously have a lot of fun. And I am currently trying to figure out how to turn my stupid sound down because I totally forgot about that. And we're just going to go ahead and completely click that off there. And I thought about going ahead and, recording this portion as well, but I ultimately decided against it just because I wanted to see what everything was looking like and just kind of going from there. And I used to play Rise of Kingdoms and I ended up leaving it for Grand Cross Age of Titans, and then Grand Cross ended up going out, and so now I'm just pretty much back here on this game and gonna have a little bit of fun with it. I'm not entirely sure the entire route that I do want to go with this, but in the beginning I did have 2 tier 5 accounts, which is kind of crazy to say, but I did it and it was a lot of darn work, but it was definitely quite a bit of fun. And so, why not? Let's have some fun and kind of see where we can go. As of current, I have taken care of, I believe, I have loaded $50 into here so far. And I have, I can't say that I've spent everything because I don't think I have. I've gotten pretty close. I think it's under other, right? Yeah, so I have, what is this, $2 worth of Flux coins? Is that what this is? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's definitely where I'm going to be going for the rest of these things here. So I think for today's video in general, I'm going to try to push as hard as I can. That was 99 cents. This is 99 cents. So I can go ahead and unlock those guys. Heal and collect 1 unit. That's not a problem. That's easy as all hell. And just keep going, keep going. Minamoto is an actual freaking beast. I do not remember him being able to do that a long time ago. So, what else can we do here? So we got a bunch of decorations, a bunch of plants. So economy, we got farms that we're going to go ahead and plop in there along with the quarry. We're going to go ahead and claim our healing speed from the villager outside. Heal and collect 1 unit. Talent. Cleared. So this is brand new to me, and I didn't know it was even going to appear in here, which is really cool to see. So we're just going to go ahead and quick level that to max. We're going to go ahead and skill up Minamoto. And okay, this is totally brand new. That's weird. Huh. Does Minamoto have 140,000 power now? No. Just vengeance power. Whatever that is, because I'm not entirely sure. But, a lot of stuff has changed and a lot of stuff I have to go ahead and try to figure out in here. But yeah, so I did get quite a bit of speeds, and we're just going to go ahead and push a little bit of this into here and just have some fun, see if I can't get to a level 10 city hall. So we need a storehouse and the wall. So let's go ahead and speed up the academy here. And okay, that worked super easy. I'll bet you I need a tavern, which is the quarry. Okay, I do remember this. I do remember some of the prerequisites, and I don't think you can go any further, but you can go into there. So, it's the only thing that has semi-bugged me about this game is that whatever I use, I can't just return back into my own stuff. So if I wanted to use the 5-minute here, in some of the other games, it would still give me a 1-minute speed. And in this game, it does not. And it looks like I am already flying past all of these people here in our alliance area. 32,000, our main guy is already off, so I'll try to push to 100,000 and then see what I can do. So as of right now, we got all the fog going on, we have all the early game packs, and then we have the glory battle, which the main goal is to get to 1.5 million. Am I gonna go that crazy? I highly doubt it, but obviously we'll see. You never really know with what I'm gonna do. So, and we will just keep playing it by ear, and let's go ahead and upgrade that. That's 4 hours. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. I don't know why he keeps popping up, but hey, you know what? Can't really complain. So if I just did this, I'm gonna use excess, and I'm not gonna get the item back. So we're gonna go ahead and press no, and we're gonna try to be as cautious as we can. Just because, okay, so I got the castle, which I do remember the castle, and then we also have the shop. So the shop I'm going to go ahead and build. Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and build the castle first. The castle is going to increase our rally capacity, which I need these Books of Covenant, and it gets kind of ridiculous how many I actually need in the end. So we are going to go ahead and push a level 7 barracks, which we need a level XYZ farm. So we're going to push our hospital up there, get this out of the way, and get the farm out of the way again. Okay, so level 7 wall, which will be the tavern, which will be the quarry, level 7. 36 minutes, grab our warriors from here. Okay, let's go ahead and build this guy. Use the 5-minute there, so we can go ahead and get our barracks and all these other guys going up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just really work on as much farming stuff as I can right now. That's kind of been my main, I guess, kind of like my main focus overall. And then, you know, it really helps long game for me to just continuously push all of that. Okay, so we got the main general stuff there. I don't know why I have something there. I must have completed something at one point, and then I just totally forgot about it. So we can auto in ×2. This is the part that looks like Whiteout Survival, which is really weird. Really, really weird. But I think it's maybe level 20 that I can go ahead and actually get the auto on, which would be nice. The auto continuation, I believe is what that is. And I don't know, because it just doesn't tell me. That says that this feature is not active. So we will definitely we will see, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and go home. I beat that one, so I'm kind of curious as to why I can't do that. So let's go ahead and beat the hell out of this level 3 here. Push that into there. What is this? Purchase 30-day gem supply to activate auto peacekeeping. Do you want to purchase it? Oh, I like that. Okay, so especially if you're coming through a Whiteout survival video, you know that in Whiteout, which is exactly what I was waiting for that, is we get the auto hunting and auto help. And hold on, give me a second to skip this song. Not a major fan of it. And so we also get the 50% off, which is what everyone, you know, really wants to push it towards. And you know, as soon as that we can go ahead and, you know, get access to that, then oh my frick. Give me one sec. I love these 10-minute speed ups. Makes my life so much easier. So now we can upgrade this quite a bit. And then same thing with the quarry there, which I will go ahead and do. Exploring. My least favorite thing in the game to do is explore. And I already totally forgot what I was going to say. So let's go ahead and quick level that to level 10 just for... What are that? Oh, level 12. Okay, well, maybe I should actually do someone who's a little bit important. So, you know what? Let's summon Cow Cow. Or Tao Tao, however you want to say him. Let's just get him. Level 10, so now we can develop him, and that'll auto-star, which is kind of exactly what we want there. So let's go ahead and quick level him by 2, and we can go ahead and upgrade his skills here twice, I believe is what we did, which is points to barbarians, which is totally okay. Let's see, what do I really want to do? I think that's okay for now. I will upload, I'll go ahead and grab some of those later. It wants me to do stage 40, but I just don't want to sit here and do stage 40. So let's go ahead and continue and use our 5-minute speeds, 1-minute speed, archery range, lumber mill. That's interesting. Lumber mill, farm. You know, it's a lot of fun going through, you know, kind of like the start and then pushing through here. And I definitely do not, you know, I kind of miss being able to do all this stuff, but I don't at the same time. It was a lot of work to push everything I did up to, you know, the point that I was, especially with playing Grand Cross, or not Grand Cross. Well, I guess Grand Cross applies to, but just in particular, every single game that I played, and you know, spent quite a bit of money, and then it comes down to, you know, how long did I play for? Did I make it work? Did I fail? What did I do? And you know, okay, yes, game, I know. Thank you. I understand. Thanks for the advice. What are they talking about? Okay. We can just let them do their thing. So let's go ahead and get another scout out here and push this as fast as I can. Okay, I got more stuff from that guy. I don't know how often he comes. Everything is just so different in the game right now that it's just kind of incredible. So this is the VIP area, which you always want to grab. This is what I remember. I always want to grab the basic AP. I always want to grab these. I always want to grab this. I always want to grab... Always want to grab the speeds up here. And then everything else can kind of wait. So I'm told if you're spending quite a bit, you can go ahead and just grab these gold keys for the 600, which would be 12,000. Or you can grab these for the... I think it's 3,000, right? I think. I don't totally remember. And then, of course, you have the general shop over here, which is always cool, but not totally necessary for me. So we're going to go ahead and just open here, and I got 6 Tao Tao. I got full on a bunch of these guys, which is nice to see. You know, the faster I can really... I got City Keeper. Love it. You know, the faster I can kind of push into here and hit a certain amount of... Oh, shoot. Can't really top up, but I definitely want to do this. And then I know that there's a couple packs I missed in here that I'm not missing this time. There's no way. No way. You know, we've only been recording for 14 minutes, so... You know, while we're sitting here, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some more flux coins here. And... So, pardon me, if I just take a second. I just have to agree to the terms and the conditions, whatever those are for this game. And we're going to go ahead and switch over to everything over here, which, you know, technically I probably should have already had this loaded in and planned for this, but I did not. So, go ahead and switch over into this one, switch over into that. Since I never keep money in my debit account anymore due to how many times my wife has gotten money stolen from her, unfortunately. from our cards. This is kind of what I'm doing now at this point. And we're going to go ahead and move that over, grab my verification code, which oddly enough did not come through, probably because I'm already on the email. 548. Grab that, accept. Now I should have this in my area here. And let's just use the Apple Pay so that I can make that super easy. And pop. All right. So those should be coming through the mail just like that. So those are the Flux coins there, which if I remember, I will go ahead and put the actual store itself into the recruit 10 commanders. We hit the 50,000 teamwork. Now we're almost at the 20, which we need to max as fast as I can for Cow, which is not going to be a problem at all. So typically I do not want to push power as fast as I am, but I'm going to, just for the sake of just continuous growth is what that's just going to be the excuse I'm going to use. So I don't think I can claim that, can I? Nope. I would need to get a couple more, which I will do. I forget how high up he goes. Okay, he goes to 9. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Growth fund is going to show there, so we'll probably end up picking that up here in a little bit. We got the Mightiest Governor event, which is there, which is always cool. We got some events and stuff over there, which we got going. We got the Academy, so we're just going to go ahead and do that, and just kind of let it do its own thing. Not typically the biggest fan of pushing those early game, just because of what I know appears. Because especially with here, a lot of the times you can just go ahead and get more of these items for free, which we're just going to go ahead and skip most of that anyway. The scout camp, we will go ahead and push. And I believe all of these buildings go to level 25. Okay. Which is awesome. So an hour, and then we'll use 10 in one of those. Push up the city hall and quick replenish our... Yeah, I don't care about the beginners. I do not at all game. Then we got those guys there, and I have quite a few gems in here too, which is kind of surprising. Really, actually really surprising. But, you know, that's always cool. So I will go ahead and continue doing the path stuff offline. Is probably what I'll just end up doing. It takes quite a bit of time to, you know, really push. I really want to get into queue management and courier station. What is this? Oh, okay. I really like this. Yeah, I really love that. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab the courier station. I don't have a single spot to put it into the map. So we will just go ahead and get rid of all of these trees around here, all the elms. And I should have the spot for the courier station now. And I should have a spot for the lumber mill. And now I've just got more decorative plants and everything there. So that is all nice and cool. And I know the general rule of thumb is to push as many of the actual ones that we need through the resources and kind of grab all of those. I know I need to really look into all of that, which is all fine and dandy. Okay, I can get the red mark off of there, go into here, municipal, upgraded there. So, I don't know how long I really want this video to continue on for, but we will kind of see. We're almost into the Iron Age. Maybe I can get into the Dark Age, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So we will just keep playing it, and until I kind of run out of stuff to talk about, we'll just keep going. Or if I run out of speeds, one of the two. Probably be the speeds, because I've kind of learned how to do this non-stop, and don't know if it's the greatest thing in the world, but I can do it. So obviously I need the level 8 quarry, which we're just going to go ahead and use 8 minutes out of there. Not the biggest deal in the world. So like in this one here, we can go ahead and use 1 minute, and then we got 15, 15, 10, 5. Well, let's use another 5. That's all right. Just keep grabbing all of our stuff here, and I believe... Oh, okay, we can take a look at the leaderboard here. So we got individual power. So Chadski, I believe, is in here in our actual thing, which is always really cool. So we need to get a couple million power to be on the top. And I don't know how much that's going to cost. So hopefully over the next couple of days I can do that without a problem. But we'll see. We will definitely see. And okay, let's go ahead and do that. And oh, Alliance Center. I totally forgot about that. Obviously, I need to push myself into a better alliance here pretty quick. So let's go ahead and let's try to grab a better alliance. Maybe I'm at 69,000 power. I don't know if that. I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough by a long shot. Okay, so what do we got in here to try to make this work? Gold keys. I'm not going to use any of our gold heads. I can use our purples. So let's go and exchange. Oh, that's going to take forever. Okay, I don't know how I want to do this. Definitely not going to be easy. No, I was hoping to get to 100,000 by the time I was just sitting here, but I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know if that's really gonna, you know, even come close to happening. Because if you think about it, you really need as many people on as you can in order to push as kind of as fast as I wanted to. And now we get the monument, so hopefully this is going to be a couple extra things into here. Okay, I didn't do that. We need 30 million blocks, which is fine. Whoa. Damn. Okay. I always forget about all the good stuff that pops up. Okay, so what else do I need? Wall and academy. So let's go ahead and just work on that there. Not that I really wanted to push that like that, but we're going to. Okay, blast it through into there. So I'm gonna need a quarry up to level whatever. Okay, push into here as well. Almost used a ridiculous amount of speed there, which is not something I ever want to continue doing. Got here, level 9 tavern is what we need, which is what we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. Gosh damn, I really need. Let's PM this gentleman here. Okay, let's see what he says. Hopefully he lets us in. That would make my job a lot... Oof. A lot easier. So, can I keep it there? No, I can't, which really sucks, but that's alright. You know, like in... Okay, perfect. Okay. Boom. Alliance, we are in Doom. Awesome. Okay, so now we can actually get quite a bit of stuff going, which is exactly what we need. So we're going to go ahead and push the wall to level 9 here and get some helps in there. which is what we need as much as we can. And then we are gonna go ahead and do this. So I want to go to the Iron Age as fast as I can. They're both 6 hours, which is fine. What I've noticed is that the game is actually giving quite a few buffs for everything, pretty much. Okay, going into City Hall level 10. So I can't auto scout anymore today, which is okay. We got all the villages. We're going to go ahead and just look at the passes all real quick. All the early game is always fun. I really thought about... Oh, that's really loud, isn't it? My bad. I really thought about kind of going live on this, but, you know, I just didn't know. And especially if it doesn't work out, you know, kind of the way that I really want it to, where ROK is going to be another super fun thing for me to do, then I feel like I'm just going to waste, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I don't want to waste anything, honestly. You know, I already feel bad about the project itself, let alone, you know, playing a completely different game, even though it's still in the same genre, which is great. So now what I have to do is I have to go and organize my city, which the builder city editor is right there. So we are going to go ahead and go into here, cityscape, and let's just pick one that's really pretty. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's use... Whoa. Boom. Okay. Everything is nice and organized, which is exactly what I like. Nice and easy. We don't have any issues. We don't have any problems. And I can continue to push exactly what I need. And so I really wish that wasn't 24 hours because I would love to grab this. But, you know, we'll just keep... We'll see. We will see. So now I have to kind of figure out where everything else is, which is not that big of a deal. So let's take a look and just kind of see... Is there a way for me to... Rankings, individual power. There we go. Okay, I'm 53rd. Holy crap. I'm really far down here, so I have to push a little bit. Which is fine. I'm not super worried about it. Not at all. I don't want to use that. Damn. That's alright, I guess. Push lumber mills. I know I only need to really work one. I think it's level 6 I can get it to without needing... Oh, it's level 7. Holy. Okay. Really gonna make me, Game's really gonna make me work for it. Let's see, how far can I get the farm? Level 6. Level 7. And then it costs. Level 7 and then it costs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And ignore pretty much everything I just said because I know what level I needed to get it to. Okay, hospital. Let's go ahead and run this. And another reason why I'm not really progressing and building, you know, XYZ as fast as I could is, you know, there's a lot of really strong players in the game. And, you know, it's not all nilly-willy. There's not something like I guess there's not really a nap this early in the game. I don't really remember what the ROK version of nap is, if I'm being honest. But I'm not going to test it. I'm not going to tempt fate. I just want to, you know, continue pushing and... fudge. Okay, I need the stable. Damn. And, you know, having as much fun as I can. Obviously, there's the anti-cheat there, and we're already at 30 minutes. Holy. Yep, I remember. I remember, game. I have to set up my own thing. Yes, yes, game. No problem. So that is... Oh, there's a gold mine now. Okay. That is new. So that needs to go here. If it's to be kept in the same instance as the other ones. So quarry, hospital. Hospital will go over here. Right there in those sections, I believe. What else do we have here? Okay, we can go ahead and do a silver chest again. Get another one. Get another one. Get another one. Dragon Lancer. Grab another one. Okay, go into here. A Joan of Arc. Oh, I love it. I love Joan of Arc. And, okay. Also gonna need to grab that. Holy crap. City Hall level. Are there level 25s already? Jeez. Itachi? Fuck. Wow. Wow. Huh. Huh. I got some stuff to do. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into here. Let's push this. Let's ask for help. And we're going to have to bring all of these buildings up as high as I can. Good gosh. Okay. No problem. Well, I need one of these. So let's go ahead and do this one. Push this for another hour. Push this up to... Is there a level 8 already? Or is 7 the highest? Nope, there is a... There is one there, and there's the level 9. Okay. This will be at level 10 now. Push this into here, and 6 minutes, not a problem. Push this, it's an hour, 8 minutes, no problem. 9, so let's go ahead and grab that into 10. Okay. Grab that into 10. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Civ change is something I can do. Easy. Easy enough. Error breakthrough. Okay. Still going nice and good. Nice and strong. Okay, let's go ahead and push all these up to level 10. We're going to go ahead and just continue doing this. I need the star higher. Okay. Auto add, develop, and that will get me to 3 stars, which is fine. And this will let me get it to level 25. And Tao I can get to 20. Nice. Okay, we can leave that there for now. Good, and push into here. So we're going to use a 3-hour speed and then 2 of the 1 hours. That is 11 hours and 8 minutes. Okay. 2 of those and then a 15-minute speed. Let's just keep going down the line. Good gosh, quarry. Okay, push that. Push into there. Here, here, here. Boom. Okay, stable. Since I'm getting all these to that level 10 mark, it's going to be good. Nice and easy to do. Nice and easy to go ahead and come out the gate swinging, even though we are only, you know, not very much into this as of current, which is honestly pretty incredible if I want to say so myself. But I feel like I'm going to run out of some of these bigger speeds here really quick. Especially since a lot of the players are offline now, which is fine. We can wait 30 seconds. 103 power. That's fine. Fine and dandy. Whoopsies. Okay, so let's push this up. 811. Fudge. 3 minutes isn't that bad. Use those down there. Let's push this one. That's 10. This is 9. Okay. So by doing all of those, that tells me that I am at level 10 for all of those. And now I can do the wall. I need the tavern. So we can go ahead and push that. an 8 hour, and then 3 of those 7 minutes does not bother me at all. 8 hours, and then quite a few of those, and now we need the tavern, wherever that is. I do not remember. There. Tavern's up there at level 11. I don't know. I do not know. Nope, we can just do the wall. Okay. What is it? It's a hospital. So this is a level 9 hospital, so let's go ahead and push that for the 3 hours. Okay. Gosh, I'm already starting this over a day late, and now I have to push like this. Not the craziest thing I've done. Not at all. Statistics. So I'm at... So I have 21 days of speeds and a couple mil resources. Okay, I don't think I'm using very many yet. It's fine by me. Okay, I really want to get into... Nope, that goes there. What is this? This is new to me. Find the items in the picture? That's definitely that, right? Because that's this. That's not everything? Okay. Well, that's that apparently. Okay. What is that gonna do? Nothing. It gave me nothing. That's all fine. That is fine. I'm not upset. Not at all. Why would I be? That is up to 10 or 11. That'll be up to 11. So it's gonna go up to 10. That's still going for 35 minutes. Claim that. We got some training speed, which I think after I get to where I need to go, maybe I'll try to rush into tier 4 here eventually. But I'm not sure. Definitely just one of those I'm gonna have to take by ear. But it is what it is. Where is the... I'm gonna F this up again. Tavern, there we go. There's the tavern. Push this. An hour, 10, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's keep pushing. 10 hours. Already out of those already. That's not good. 5 minutes. Go ahead and grab this wall. Still not at 24 hours on the wall, which is good. I don't want it to get to 24. I definitely do not. Storehouse. Wall and storehouse, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna push it like that. One minute, and now I need to go to 11. Push into there. Okay. 1 day and 13 hours. No problem. Growth fund, you can just get ignored. I will wait until I have enough. Okay, grab those. Nice progress. Nice progress. Grab into there. Now we can go ahead and grab that guy as well. Really want to grab that, but can't yet. Really sucks, but it's alright. Build the hospital there. Build the lumber mill there. Quarry is here. Okay. I think that's about as much as I can grab from there. Boom. 12. Now we got the trading post. Trading posts go down there. Oh, forgot about this. Oh my gosh. This one's done. Infantry defense. Okay. Divine inheritance. So 20. I need like $100 to load onto this stupid thing. Oh, okay. Alright, game, I see you. I think last time I just completely gemmed into it, but I don't know. Okay. We have 3 more levels to get to. Oh, 4. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Definitely gonna be close, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try. That's for damn sure. That is 100% for damn sure. Wow. It's kind of ridiculous, huh? This is at level 10 or level 12. This is at level 12. Mother fudger. Damn game. Lucky I'm smart enough to know what I need to gem on, what I don't. But will I really keep pushing as fast as I am? Probably not. Probably not, but you know, day's young. Or the night is young, I guess I should say. Okay, so that's there. Quarry, that is the level 11. Okay, so let's go ahead and push that. So this is 4 hours already. 1 minute, okay, no problem. Hospital, I'll need this eventually. Let's go ahead and let's grab that. I'm already effing up with the tavern. There's the tavern. Push this guy as well. We're already at 152,000 power, which is not very much, but it is good enough. What is this? More troops? I don't have anything on the map, do I? Oh, I have scouts going. Okay, well, we can let the scouts go. That's fine. That is okay. I'm R3 now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Tavern. You know, at least this is one of the games I have on my phone, and I can actually do some of this at work and not have a problem. So now I need to get all these up to level 12, which hospital... Skip over you. 16 hours. We're going to be cutting it really damn close. And just ran out of 8-hour speeds. That is not my ideal. Not my ideal at all. Okay. Let's keep her going. Damn. Another one. Wow. It's probably where all everything else is coming. It would help. Because I am pretty much, I think, all out of luck at this point. I think is what I'm at. I'm almost positive I'm completely out of luck. I'm just saying if I can do anything else. I don't think I can right now. I'm almost positive, which is okay. I do not believe there is. Not at all. I am going to definitely try, though. Okay, so kind of looks like that is it. At 171,000 power, which isn't the greatest, but we're just going to go ahead and train some tier 1, get that going, and we're going to chill there. And as soon as I can allocate my troops into that other area, that is exactly what I'm going to that's exactly what I'm going to do, is go over there and help those guys out. Oh, I can go to level 30. So let's take this fat bastard up to level 30. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough stuff to push him, but we're going to try real quick. Just while we're sitting here. Only 9.3, so I need to get lucky. I need another crit. So damn close. Yeah, I'm not using that. Okay. So I can up his skills a little bit more. And I don't... This damn game. This darn game. I don't think there's anything else I am capable of doing. I'm almost positive that there's not. I could push into here, but what's the point, right? Not really a major point right now, from my point of view. I know in other games I really like to saving those in there, but sorry. I've been going for about 50 minutes, so I think what I'm going to do is take off, and I will catch you on the next one. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more ROK content, please drop a like, and I will see you all later. Peace out.